Draw. So time for the Barcelona players to focus on the football. Inevitably the transfer speculation surrounding the club has impacted on daily life since they've been here in the United States. Reports that several of the senior Barcelona players have been trying to persuade Neymar to think again about moving away. Confirmation of the starting lineups then, with Asamoah at left back and, as I mentioned, Lichtsteiner in the right full-back position in a back four. Some debate last season with Allegri and his senior players as to whether it should be a 3 or a 4. And Barcelona with Paco Alcácer up front, no Luis Suarez among the substitutes. And in the middle of the park, Sergi Samper. Big moment in his Barcelona career, back from a loan spell at Granada and getting the chance to stake a claim. A great feel, two great football clubs, a great atmosphere, and the traditional great and famous colours, the black and white
for Neymar.
Well, they've released him immediately here, and he's already in the Juventus box, and he tried to pick out Messi. Well, Bonucci's not there, Dani Alves is not there, and it doesn't look anything like a Juventus defence. The orchestrator.
Yeah, just the first game for Barcelona as well, so they'll be...
Switch by Rakitic. Nice weight on it too. Buffon gets down sharply and he had to. Sturaro, nice ball. Side netting for Mandzukic.
Yeah, surprising one really. Mandzukic had a lot of time to pick his spot there. He's so good in the air. Lovely teasing ball in from Sturaro as well. And chances at both ends.
Started in exciting fashion, and Neymar's been full of it. Goes again here, Neymar, and he scores! Well, that's what you get for the money.
Well, it had to be Neymar, didn't it? Linking up with Messi, lovely little ball through. And the 1-2 cutting open the Juve defence. And he did very well in the end to hold off Lichtsteiner. Great little touch before he fired it home. And a good advertisement for what he could bring to PSG and what he will bring to Barcelona if he stays. He really looks up for this game. And he puts Barca in front.
Lemina. Bit hope. Neymar. They can't contain him. He's gone through the whole lot of them. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Well, it's a stratospheric transfer fee they're talking about, and quite honestly, he looks on another planet in this game.
Yeah, his first goal was good, his second was outrageous. Absolutely no room for him to work with. Danced across the penalty area, and no chance for Buffon as well.
He's not doing that to some makeshift pre-season celebrity team. He's doing that to Juventus, and the goalkeeper is Gigi Buffon. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, Benatia lost him, Barzali had no chance. And a good finish as well. Absolutely outstanding from Neymar.
It's one thing to talk the talk, but to walk the walk, as this player is doing in this game. Rakitic to Messi. Just incredible telepathic link-up play between the two of them. The whistle had gone, it's a free.
There's still quality play from Messi at the end of it.
Messi. Neymar for three. Well, between them, Juve's desperate defenders got it clear to deny him the hat-trick. Messi, and Buffon gets a hand on it.
Well, Buffon made that look pretty easy. Good free kick this time from Messi. Well, I don't think he did get a touch, did he? Maybe slight touch.
Well, everybody here is standing to applaud because it has been utterly remarkable. Neymar with so much speculation. It's hard to beat what Barcelona have put on here. Juventus 0, Barca 2 at half-time. But what we've already seen, we will not forget. Here's Luis Suarez. Marlon, as a 20-year-old, was named last year in Brazilian football. Out to Asamoah. Decent ball in. Well, a little bit of work for Silerson to do after being a spectator first half. Asamoah had to race for that, got there, did well. And he worked it nicely. Bentancur, decent ball from him too, fired over the top by Pjanic.
Yeah, very good chance that for Juventus. Asamoah getting forwards better from Bentancur. And Pjanic could have done a little bit better, didn't really control the shot. The only survivor, as you'd expect from that time.
Luis Suarez turned his man well and turned back inside. Gets another go at it, and Szczesny involved for the first time, and the second time he escapes. Somehow Arda Turan couldn't.
Shining for Juve. Here he is on the ball.
Picked out a decent ball to Dybala. Silerson equal to it. It was on target, and the new men, the main men up front, wasting little time, making an impact.
Yeah, Dybala got a couple of goals against Barcelona in the Champions League quarter-finals. And already getting a shot away.
And there's a very big Juve following here. And they've got something to shout about, and Chiellini has scored.
Yeah, Dybala got 2 against Barcelona in that Champions League quarter-final. Chiellini got the other goal in that 3-0 win for Juve, and a thumping header here means it's game on.
Got up above Marlon, and in between him and Nelson Semedo.
Yeah, great delivery from the corner. Slightly worrying from a Barca point of view. Chiellini is very good in the air, but the two defenders maybe could have done a bit better there.
Arda Turan looking for Suarez. It's over his head. Very coolly done by De Sciglio.
Bayer Leverkusen.
Jordi Alba with the pullback, and it's fired over the top of the bar. Very presentable chance. More than that, really, squandered by Denis Suarez. And I mentioned he's just struggling, isn't he?
Yeah, lovely ball over the top. The cutback was perfect as well. Nice first touch, and really when he had the time to size up that shot, he should at least hit the target.
Very comfortable, the 19-year-old. Nice step over by Denis Suarez, and Chesney safe, secure.
Well, that was more like it. Lovely step over here, Suarez with the first time ball back in. Easy enough save in the end.
Alexandro. Great ball in, fired over the top by Higuain.
Again, the Barcelona team has changed a lot in this second half, but you can see the difference the Juventus players coming on have made. They look so much more.
A bit stretched here. Arda Turan once more. Miscue by Suarez. Douglas Costa in goal side of Semedo. Not much power in it.
Yeah, that's what you get with Douglas Costa, very direct player, still only 26. No one in the middle for him, so he went alone. Semedo making it difficult.
Denis Suarez. Elena made the room for himself and tried to steer it into the corner with that left foot. Elegant looking player, isn't he, the 19-year-old?
Yeah, nice effort as well. I think Chesney had his angles covered here, but used that defender as a screen almost to try and sneak it into the corner.
Sergio Busquets. Arda Turan looking for Suarez, steers it. Wrong side of the post. Chesney was sharp off his line then.
Yes, Suarez scooping one into the middle for Turan, and just a few moments later Turan returned the favour. As you said though, Chesney made it very difficult for the Uruguayan to finish this one off.
Luis Suarez got it to Sergio Roberto, who went on and on. Oh, he seemed to have done the hardest part.
Yeah, it's like you said, he definitely did do the hardest part to create the space, and then just needed to take